So, the funny thing is, I've had people come up to me and it's sometimes sound like when they ask me questions, I'm like a genie or something. Well, I'm not a genie. I am a finance coach, but creating a budget is not as hard as some people make it seem. And most of the time, if your budget is not lining up, that means that you're missing something. So sometimes people ask me questions about creating a budget, and it's almost like it's some kind of secret that finance coaches have, budget coaches, or just people with a lot of money. But y'all, there's no secret. And I can tell you what it is. It's basic math. That's all it is. So there are a couple people who have come up to me and they've said something like, I'm trying to create a budget, but it's just not working. I'm just not getting it. But a lot of times I already know what people's problem is when they're talking to me about their budget. And so I ask them a question, something like, if you don't mind me asking, how much money do you make? Some may say something like, I get Social Security and I make $800 a month. Well, there's your problem right there. It's not the budget. It's not that maybe you've already cut down your expenses, and it may not be that either. The issue is you have to find a way to make more income. Income is not everything, but it is the most important thing. Because here's the thing, people with no money can't have a budget. You can't say, I don't make any money, but I need you to help me make a budget. I can't help you with anything. In order for you to have a budget, you have to have income coming in. And if you have income coming in and it's not enough to cover everything, you only have two choices. You have to cut things down, or you have to find a way to create more income. Now, this is a whole lot harder than what it sounds like for some people. But sometimes you have cut down all that you can. There's no more cutting you can do. But what there also isn't is any pixie dust or magic to sprinkle on your budget to make it fall in place. If you're not making enough money to cover your expenses and to live your life, you have to figure out a way to make more income. So if you're sitting down and you're doing a budget, but you're still in the red, you've cut off everything that you can cut off, but it's still not lining up, you don't need anybody to tell you what to do. You already know what to do. You have to figure out a way to create more income. That can be by using your gift, asking for a raise in your job, maybe seeking another job. Whatever the case, selling something, whatever the case may be, there has to be a way to increase income in your household.